nyina become.
Oh yes, S-book kits no. You were 10, 8S, and a 7. One more S-book plus. You know penifo dia. Adult detached tablet laptops.
So amran sa wunya bi.
Oh Debbie, main distributor no Rutabi phones. You were Accra, Rollins Park, opposite Whitechapel down. One number is 0533 602 656 and 0240 669622. Ebisu Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Heroes Gate, and the Capital Phones. Kumasi, Ebu Thomas phones, Bisia phones, and the Superlovec phones. Takrade, West Rock phones, and Western Hills phones. Kofodia, DK phones, and Danny phones. Tamale, Central phones, and Danny phones, and Kasua, Frank phones, and
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is Friday, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. It's still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast.
Junior Speller, that is our Facebook platform. And then on YouTube, you can find us on Junior Speller TV. He would give us the link and then I will share it with the teachers so they can also share it to the parents who are not here. And then they can also follow the proceedings. Once again, we are all welcome and it's going to be a very wonderful program. Thank you.
Huh? No. Because we have two schools here, that is Pinaman and then Pinaman Educational Complex and GAB, we would like to take their school anthems before we continue. So okay, so if I think we can okay. Yeah, so I think we can. So Peter, who will give us the tune? Please come here. Come forward. I don't know if you stand up for the anthem.
Great Pinnacle, Amameta, we shall hold his highest. Amameta, we shall hold his highest. Grace, mercy, shall be our portion. Raise the banner highest. We shall answer with dignity. Our foundation is the we shall declare with our boldness that we show it with our hope. We shall exalt benignity. Our foundation is the Lord. We shall declare with our boldness that we should be household.
Thank you. Hello, spellers. Are you ready to spell? Junior speller. It has no vim at all. Can we do that again? Junior speller. That is good. So I'll take you through the rules before we continue. The pronouncer strives to pronounce words according to the word list and Collins or Oxford Dictionary. If a word has one or more homonyms, the pronouncer indicates which word is to be spelled by defining the word. If you are given a homonym, a word that has the same pronunciation as another, but their spellings and meanings are different, I would help you to know which of them you are to spell by giving you the meaning. The speller will pronounce the word, spell the word orally and pronounce the word again. So when you approach the microphone and a word is given to you, let's assume you are to spell speller. You pronounce speller, S-P-E-L-L-E-R, speller. You pronounce, you spell and pronounce. This is going to help us to know that you got the word that was given to you, and then you spell accordingly. Contestants will not be allowed to write the word before spelling it. You can't write on a paper and then you look on it to spell, but you have the right to scribble in your palm with your finger. You can scribble. You can scribble behind your tag. It's also accepted. You can even count your fingers, speller, S-P-E-L-L-E-R. You can do that. You can make gestures in the air, S-P. You can do any of these things, it's accepted. Contestants, having started to spell a word, a contestant may stop and start over, retracing the spelling from the beginning. However, in the retracing, there can be no change of letters and their sequence. That's a very important rule. You know, you have the right to go back to your spelling. If you begin speller this way, speller, S-P-E-L, speller, S-P-E-L-L-E-R, you can do that. But if you begin your speller, S-P-E-L-E, and then you realize that, oh, I left the other L, and you want to go back and fix it, there's no eraser for that, so it will not be accepted. So you can go back there and then put your L that you left in the first spelling. In retracing, we expect you to give us the same letters you started with in that same order, okay? And you can easily avoid you going back to look for an eraser when you pay attention and remain focused. When you are focused and you are concentrating, your mind is on what is happening. You pronounce speller, you think about it for some minutes, for some seconds, and then speller, S-P-E-L-L-E-R, you get it. But when you rush, speller, S-P-E-L, you may trip. So sing it, it's not a song, so that you wouldn't make any mistakes. A speller shall have 1 minute to spell a word. So 1 minute is more than enough. When you come behind the microphone, you have a whole minute to do some thinking, to scribble in your palm, to spell in your mind, and make sure everything is set. You are sure of all your letters before you utter them out. Once the contestant begins spelling a word, he or she will have 20 seconds to complete the spelling. The pronouncer may offer word information without the speller having requested for the information if the pronouncer senses that the information is helpful. So when I give you a word and I realize that helping you with the meaning of the word can be easier for you to spell, I can do that. If I realize that if I use the word in a sentence for you, it can also be good, I'll give you the word in a sentence. The pronouncer responds to the speller's request for a definition, sentence, alternate pronunciation, or part of speech. You, the speller, also have the right to ask me questions. You can ask me to pronounce the word for you again. You can ask me to use the word in a sentence. You can ask me to give you the meaning of the word, or the part of speech, or even the origin of the word. When you get all this information, it's going to help you to spell the word correctly. So when you come, engage me. Take your time to ask questions. Then finally, when you hear this bell, then it means, unfortunately, the answer you gave is incorrect. I don't want us to use the bell. It's sad to hear the sound. So try to think through your words before you spell. And then when you give it out, it's going to be the correct spelling. And then the bell will not be used at all. Please, are you okay? Yeah. Is there any question? You are fine. So we can begin, right? All right. So speller number 1. That's Fatima. Fatima, how are you?
I'm fine.
Very good. So Fatima was part of last year's contest. She went through to the regionals, and this year she's back. And I'm happy to see her, that Fatima is here with us. Sleep.
Again.
Sleepy. Feeling the need to sleep. Sleepy.
Sleepy. S-L-E-E-P-Y. Sleepy.
That is correct. Osu. Your word is wave.
Wave. W-A-V-E. Wave.
That is correct. Ejewa. Your word is huge.
Huge. H-U-G-E. Huge.
That is correct. Samuel. Your word is born.
Bond. B-O.
Wait. The word is born.